Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss a topic that is drug abuse for the subject hospital and clinical pharmacy for diploma in pharmacy first year student. This is the summary part, that is prevention and control to drug addiction, avoid undue peer pressure. Then second point is a child should not be pressed unduly to do beyond his or her capacities, be it studies, sports, etc. Education and counseling organizing youth centers. Okay. Third one is drug addiction may be caused due to the feelings of isolation, loneliness, anxiety, etc. These 3 points, that is isolation, loneliness, and anxiety, these 3 are very important for your drug addiction point. Okay, this is the main three causes of your drug addiction, that is isolation, loneliness, and anxiety. Hence, social service organization and NGOs should establish youth centers to overcome such feelings. Okay, so these social service organization, there are many social service organization in the world. So this social service organization and NGOs should establish youth centers to overcome such feelings, that is isolation, loneliness, and anxiety, etc. So before I going to conclude this topic, I want to discuss some point, that is people from all walks of life can experience problems with their drug use. Okay, regardless of age, race, background, or the reason they started using drugs in the first place. Okay, there are some people that experiment with your recreational drugs. Okay, your out of curiosity, okay, to have a good time, okay, because friends are doing it, or to ease problems such as stress, anxiety, or depression. However, I have to say that it's not just illegal drugs such as cocaine or heroin, okay, that can lead to abuse and addiction. Prescription medications also there, such as your painkillers, sleeping pills, and tranquilizers can cause similar problems. In fact, next to marijuana, prescription painkillers are the most abused drugs in the US, okay, and more people die from overdosing powerful opioid painkillers each day than from traffic accidents and gun deaths combined. Okay. Of course, drug use, either illegal or prescription, does not automatically lead to abuse. We all know that. Okay, some people are able to use recreational or prescription drugs without experiencing negative effects. Okay, while others find the substance use takes a serious toll on their health and well-being. Similarly, there is no specific point at which drug use moves from casual to problematic. Okay, so these are the points which are very important. Okay, then some we all know that genes, some family and social environment, these are play a role, risk factors in increased vulnerability of drug abuse. For example, your family history of addiction, okay, abuse, then mental disorder. I have already discussed this part. Okay, so these are some points which I have to discuss. Then your method of administration is also important. Okay, so now I am going to discuss the conclusion part, that is drug abuse is a complex problem thought to result from a combination of psychological and environmental factors. Okay, infants of abuser may suffer from neglect or the effects of parental drug use. As the child grow, they may demonstrate antisocial behavior and signs of malnutrition, poor self-esteem, depression, or attention deficit disorder. Identification of drug abuse is a difficult first step on the road to recovery. Because why it is difficult? Because of the methods of many abuses used to hide their addiction, the inability of family members to recognize or accept the problem, and the relatives enabling behavior. Okay, so the family members should accept the problem of the child, okay, and should recognize the problem, and the social environment should be well and good, so that they will motivate, okay, they will motivate from seeing the others. Okay, so social environment is also a very important requirements for avoiding this drug abuse. So thank you for watching this video.